Hi everyone, this is Kayla Zarger. So, as y'all know, I'm blind and I experience self-stimulatory behaviors called blind isms. So I'm going to tell you the similarities and differences between blind isms and autism behaviors. So, remember in one of my recent videos, I told you about the 6 blindisms I experience. So here we go. What are blindisms? Blindisms are a self-stimulatory behavior exhibited by people in the BVI or blind or visually impaired community. Not to be confused with autism behaviors. Autism behaviors are self-stimulatory, just like blindisms, but on more of a social aspect. But it can also happen with blindisms. Both for blindisms and autism-isms, here are some examples. Rocking back and forth and hand flapping. One of my latest videos, I talked about the behaviors I exhibited, like I said. I experience those behaviors when I'm excited or stressed. I don't let my behaviors define who I am as a person. These behaviors are natural to me. Sometimes I realize it and sometimes I don't, but that's okay. Most of the time I realize it. So how my behaviors affect my daily routine. I rock a lot when I do things which I'm not supposed to, but like I said, I can't help it. It's my nature. These behaviors help keep me calm in overwhelming situations. You might be wondering, how in the heck are these behaviors keeping you calm? Well, when I'm stressed, it just keeps me calm and not so overloaded. But when I get overloaded, especially when I experience sensory overload, I have a meltdown. Like I said in the video, I cry during meltdowns and my voice quivers and I can't catch my breath. Sometimes I stim aggressively. Well, not really aggressively. I just get overstimulated. Sometimes I rock. One day, I went out to eat and there were kids screaming and I was like, oh no, I wasn't having it. Sometimes I stomp my feet before the meltdown happens. I forgot to mention that. And the second time the kids yelled, I started to have a meltdown. The waitress noticed that and she said if we wanted to move, that's fine. But we didn't. We stayed at our spot and the kids left. And I was okay. And just for information, I know kids are kids and kids yell, so don't be like, you shouldn't be like that, I know kids yell and kids are kids and yeah, kids do that, but my ears are like, nope. But anyway, not just people with autism have meltdowns. Blind people have them too. So if you're going through these behaviors, you are not alone. We are all unique in our own ways. Don't let your disability, behaviors, etc. define you. Alright, see you next time. Make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Bye!